Dave Stone with another exciting episode of Develop Awesome Skills, and I'm coming back to you with an update on this moringa that I air layered a while ago. Let's see when I did this. January 15th is when I put these air layers on, and as you can see, I'm starting to get the new sprouts coming up out of here. This one, my cat jumped up it and broke this one off. So I wanted to, before I came and trimmed all these off and looked at them, I wanted to do it on camera with you guys so you could kind of see if these air layers worked or not. Now, I do think that I put these air layers on kind of at the wrong time. Now would be really the time to air layer a moringa, or any time throughout the summer, because really even the seeds are taking a long time to germinate at this time of the year. So what I'm finding is really the moringas really love the longest possible day, the hottest possible day. So once we kind of start getting closer and closer to that longest day, that's when the moringas are going to start waking up quicker, where the seeds are going to start popping a little bit quicker, because it does take about 10 to 15 days for seeds to be sprouting right now. And usually in the middle of summer, it's like 4 to 5 days. So it definitely is the heat. It's definitely the sun. They like the sun. They like a lot of sun. So everything's starting to wake up on these. So I really want to see if these air layers popped out any roots. And if they did, I'm going to put them in pots and we're going to keep them going that way. But let's just pull this one off first and actually see what we got in here. I don't really see any roots on the visual inspection of it, but I'm going to cut this down at the bottom down here, and then we can take off this one. I'm just gonna pull these off first, and then we can look at see if they air layered out. Cut this one. Get this one. And then the final one. And then this tree is gonna be ready to pop again. So there it is. It's already sprouting out real nice. So this one's gonna come back nice and strong. All right, here's the air layers. I'm gonna take these back to the table. We're gonna see what we got when we open these up. All right, let's open this little guy up. Yeah, I don't see any roots. And since you don't water these for so long, you really need to make sure that soil is super moist. So, well, let's just see. I mean, all right, pull these off. I don't really see any roots formed on this one at all. So this one did not get, but even with the branch broke like that, it was still getting nice green leaves. So that's interesting. But that's one. I don't see any on that one. So let's see if I got any on. Let's try this one here. Nothing. No roots. So I could just plant this cutting though. See if I got roots on anything. I mean, there is still a little bit of moisture in this bag, which is good. So, but, oh, there's ants. A lot of ants in this bag too. I'm gonna put it down. Let's see if I got any of these to root out. Nothing. Nothing on this one either. Nothing. So I did not necessarily get great results with air layering so far. I think the biggest problem that I had this time around was the fact that when I air layered. So I think the air layering, see, look here though. Look at this. Now this one is developing roots. For sure. Yeah, there's a little sprout there. So this one's actually got some roots on it. This is how they start developing, is these little dots. See that? And so this one actually wins. I got a little bit, you can even see a little bud right down here starting to sprout out. And that's a sign that this is gonna have some roots in it. So that's a good thing. So I'm gonna take this, be very careful with this one. I'm gonna put it in a pot for sure. But all my other ones didn't decide to root out. I will try another experiment on air layering. I have a new technique that I wanna run by you guys. I wanna try it out on camera to see how it goes. But from what I found so far, just trim your tree up, plant the cutting. There's some more air layering tricks I want to try though. So I'm not done with air layering yet. So stay tuned for more stuff. But this is a technique that I need to master. And I think time of the year is going to be very, very important. So I think it's going to be better if I do it starting now or in the next month or so as it starts getting really hot. I think that's going to be the best time to air layer. So this is the one that roots formed on. You can kind of see them coming right out. This is the one I shaved all the way around the bark off, and it really started putting out a lot of roots. So now I'm going to plant this. I pulled the dirt off around it, and now I'm just going to plant it here in this bucket with some soil. I'm going to be very gentle when I put it in, but I'll keep you in the loop. This is the air layered moringa, so I'm excited to see. I chopped the top. I only left one little sprout on there, so we'll see how long it takes for this to really kick into gear. But that was really exciting to see these roots on there. This was the one I put on first. This is the one that stayed on the longest too, by the way. And you can see I took the bark off all the way around the whole branch there too. So all right, so it's now been 7 days since I planted. This is the air layer that rooted. So as you can see, it's already sprouting real nice off. This one kind of had something happen, but it's definitely sprouting really nice out of each one of these nodes. So cuttings definitely take a little longer to root out, but when you air layer them and just get a little bit of roots on them, they're happening pretty quick. So it's definitely a good experiment. I'm glad one rooted out for me to where I can show you guys this video. But I'm gonna keep trying. I think the best time to air layer is gonna be like right now all the way through the summer, probably like May all the way through the end of summer. So I think roots are gonna be spitting out pretty quick at that point. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, give me a big green thumbs up and share this video with the world, and subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell button so you know when I post more videos, and comment below. I read every single comment, and definitely I try to respond to them all. So I just also want to say thank you so much to my Patreon supporters, and if you guys do want to support me on Patreon, go to patreon.com/developawesomeskills. And just so you know, Patreon is a place where you can support your favorite artists to allow them to keep doing what they do. So it's a cool place, it's a cool thing, check it out. And if you are Patreon, your name will be at the end of this video in the credits. So you'll get to see your name on the little screen. All right, guys, well, until next time, Develop awesome skills. Love you guys.